Hello everyone! I'm doing a stream today because big MSM update inbound. We know that it's a major update, and that's literally technically the only thing that we actually know. But we've got all like the in-game things talking about, or like the in-game notification says nothing to see here, as in SEA, sorry, with a picture of Toadjammer, and it's mere Water Island. So I think I think it is pretty safe to say, especially with all the other things that they've been putting out in the last couple of days, that this is like 100% going to be the Crystal Islet today, and I will be very sad if it isn't. Needless to say. One moment, I'm opening up the stream on my phone so I can read chat. While we've got about 30-ish minutes, a little bit less than that. I've got the live stream pulled up here in the bottom left to remind us of the time, if you can even read what that says. It says 27 minutes on there, but yes, we have about 27-ish minutes until the premiere goes live for what is probably the Crystal Islet reveal. And then I'm gonna have to close both my game and my PNG tuber, which I found out last time we had a new update. I have to close my PNG tuber to make it work. We might have some horrible lag when the update comes out, but I think that's okay. But yeah, so as you can see, yeah, I never finished Waveform. I kind of like stopped halfway through just because I didn't really care, to be honest with you. Like here, I'll open it up again, get back in there. Oh yeah, I forgot I turned this down a lot because this game is way too loud and there's no way to turn it down. But we're not going to worry about that right now. I don't really need to. So yeah, needless to say, for the next like 20-ish minutes, we're just gonna do random things in the game and hope that we can pass the time a little bit faster while we are waiting for the inevitable update. Now, I do have the free epic Fanglers I got from Blitherfish, but I don't really need that because I've already got Fangler on here. And I only really care about the song, to be honest. Like, if there's ways to get more parts of the song by having more people, because of having epics and whatnot, then, like, that's different. Like, I know for, like, Titan Souls. Oh, that's Nursery. Whoopsie. Oh, it gives coins and whatnot now? Oh yeah, there's not stars anymore. I never finished the star. I never finished the sticker pack. That's a bit sad, actually. I wish I finished that. I was so close. I only needed 2 more. I just got kind of lazy, to be honest. But we're just gonna go. We're gonna go through each of my islands and just collect things real quick. Do some breeding. Yes, I know the monster handlers are going to go live soon. I know. I'm gonna see if I can't record at the same time that I'm live streaming once the update comes out too. Cause if I could like quickly edit out my Crystal Islet reaction and post it, that might be my chance to actually get some freaking views on my channel. Which, like, normally I don't really care about views and all that, but, like, I would like, if I could get views, then, you know, that'd be pretty epic. So, yeah, needless to say, we're going to, just kind of deal with what we've got here. Let's do another chance at this. Who was I trying to get? I think I was trying to get Illust, right? Yeah, I was trying to get Illust. Let me make sure the sound balancing is good. I think it is. Let me just make sure, though. Is it this? Who was I trying to get? I think I was trying to get Illust, right? Yeah, I was trying to get Illust. 1 second. I had my headphones off because I was testing if the sound balancing was good, but I have to do that by just hearing it live. I'm sure it's probably fine. Let me turn it up a little bit for y'all, the game, because I do not want the recording of the song, if I record Crystal Islet. I'm seriously hoping it's Crystal Islet. I will be very, very sad if it is not Crystal Islet. Needless to say. I don't know, I've never really just sat here and listened to this end part without, like, the full song. It's actually kind of, you know, I really should just listen to the songs more. Chat, will there be a new paranormal carnival monster today, too? No, we don't really care about that. I'm just here for Crystal Islet. That's what I want today. I've got a bunch of things prepared for Crystal Island. Like, I've got all... I look at my freaking diamond count. I've got 3,500. I am prepared for this update. I've been preparing for it for months. And months and months. I just, I really... before it was even, like, a thing for most people, I was a fan of Crystal Islet. Like, I know a lot of people are at this point. Like, just the monster spread that we have going on. Oh, wait, available for 21 minutes. Wait, do I have the right combo for it? I don't think I do. Wait, 1 second. I haven't hopped on this game in a while. Wait. I have to hide the YouTube video chat. Because that's just... don't worry about it, okay? It's fine. I haven't hopped on the game in a hot minute. So, needless to say, I haven't, like... Yeah, okay, it's Uduk and Fwog. I have not, like, pulled up a bunch of things in preparation for the stuff that came out a while ago. No, I don't want to retry. Why am I doing this? I'm panicking because it said 21 minutes, even though I know I've got plenty of time. I can click Uduk and Fwog in 21 minutes, but it's still, I didn't get it. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. Back to this screen, I suppose. Now I can put the YouTube video back. There you go. The live stream's back up again for y'all. One of my friends is gonna join the stream and be like, "Wait, what's even going on today? Like, why are you so excited?" And I will, frankly, not have much I can tell them. I like that it's giving us treats now, but like I'm kind of already rich, which is like, you know, my steak is too buttery, or I'm saying it backwards. My steak's too juicy, my lobster's too buttery type problems, you know. Okay, I've done that. Is there anything important today? No. It's just Harriet, so back to breeding Harriet. Nope. I got all of the paranormals when the paranormal breeding event was out, like, last year or something. Around anniversary month, I'm pretty sure. And since then, I've just been trying to rebreed Shimmer and, Harriet on the major islands. But I still haven't gotten them since then, which is kind of sad. How did I open up the movement? I don't know how I did that, but we're not going to worry about it. Okay, just retry. Eventually, I will get them again. And that's all that matters, chat. That's all that matters. Oh, I bred a pink hound over here. I was trying to breed epic pink hound, that's right. Or wait, no, it was epic Cherubble? Or was it rare? What? It was something. Was it epic Anglo, maybe, is what it was. Oh, no, it was definitely epic Anglo, because it was during waveform. Yeah, that's right. I'm not gonna rebreed stuff on islands I don't need to, because I don't really care about waveform at this point. Waveform is, needless to say, unimportant to me today. Here, actually, while I'm thinking about it, too, let's see if I can't, move my PNG tuber up a little bit. Let's put him a little bit higher, right? Yeah, there we go. He kind of fits right there, ish. If I, like, move around the game a little bit more, zoom in on some monsters, does he look good? Yeah! I can move him up a little bit more. Thank you, CG5. Yeah, as you can see from my wonderful selection of Rhythmists here to the side that are going to be sacrificed today, we've got plenty of them to go through, needless to say. So here's what we're gonna do. We need to make a triple to sacrifice. So just in case, I'm gonna breed this. Okay, it did work. So what we're gonna do is I've got a Gadzooks there, and I've got theoretically enough otherwise that I only would need... Oh, I actually did that wrong. I should have done an Ogler instead. That's okay. It won't be that too much more expensive. But yeah, what we'll try to do is if I need to make another Rhythmist, I've got that Gadzooks there that I can sacrifice. Thoughts? Thoughts, chat? But it's okay. We're just gonna try to deal with what we've got here. This better freaking be Crystal Islet today, by the way. I know I'm like kind of just assuming it's going to be. They've made 2 shorts about it. Made the short announcing that there's an update today. And it's in Mere Water Island. Like, I think it's pretty reasonable for me to be just kind of assuming that it's gonna be Crystal Islet, but, like, I'm a little skeptical. I'm scared, you know? Like, I kind of set up this entire stream clickbaiting people into Crystal Islet content, but I don't even actually know if it's Crystal Islet today. Also, do tell me, chat, if I'm talking incredibly loud on your end, because for me, the game is really loud. And there's not really a whole lot I can do about it. I guess I could just turn down my computer itself. Yeah, you know what? That actually kind of works. Now I feel like I'm talking at a normal level, but maybe now I'm not talking loud enough over the game. I'm sure it's fine. Like, now I can hear myself think. Okay. We've got about 15 minutes left, chat. Be hyped. Until... 15 minutes until what could be the greatest MSM update of all time. Is that a clickbait title or what? Here, I can turn this up a little bit more. I got a little overzealous. About 50 is probably fine. If I need to change the volume for Crystal Islet, I can. That is a thing I can do. I know I could be doing, like, some efficient things right now, but, like, I'm kind of just... I don't really need to be honest. I can't whistle, sorry, chat. Thank goodness there's no whistling monsters on Crystal Islet, right? Like, if I want to imitate some of the monsters today, I don't have to imitate anything related to that. I like this version of, like, the breeding bonanza and the nursery and whatnot. Like, I don't really care for the sticker stars, which I don't know. Are the extra sticker stars what got turned into star power for me when I hopped on? I did not need to re-roll you. Mere Water Island, though, that's what we're about to hop on, chat. That's what we're about to look at. We're gonna have a big update that apparently starts at Water Island. And just based on the stream in the bottom right being... Here, honestly, I'm gonna move my PNG tuber back down now that I'm looking at it again. Like, honestly, it's fine. He's okay where he is. Yeah, that's fine. He's blocking out names and whatnot, but it's fine. Look, now we can go down memory lane before we hit the Crystal Islet today, chat. Look, the first islet we were ever introduced to. I'm still trying to get the rares. It's okay. I'll get them eventually. But I do have Lobe. I also, spoiler alert before we get to these other islands, I have Bogle, and I have, and I also have, Fandhole. Why did I forget Fandhole's name? Ho, 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 shaka-laka-la. Do you guys like my singing voice? I'm gonna be singing a lot today, I have a feeling. But yeah, I have only recently, actually, it was in the last month that I got Fandhole, and it was only like a month or so before that I got Bogle. Like, Bogle freaking took me forever to get. Fandhole also took me a while, like, it's been since... I've been trying to get them, all the monsters on Shadow Islet since it came out at about Christmas time last year. But I got Fandhole a lot faster than I got Bogle. But I got Lobe a lot faster than I got Fandhole. Like, I got Lobe actually in like 2 months, I think. Which, considering how long it took me to get Bogle, I don't really care how long it took me to get Lobe. If it took me 2 months, I think that that's pretty good. I'm also hoping that since if today is Crystal Islet, that we might get the changes to the Primordial Wish at this point. I've got a lot of wild cards, by the way. I don't exactly know what I'm saving up for. Like, probably, like, Wublin Island things. Like, I don't have much on Wublin Island, to be honest. But we're not gonna worry about that. We've got 10 minutes left, chat. 10 minutes! Until our days of reckoning. So, I think, needless to say, it is time we hop off the game. Because I have collected all of my daily things. And if I'm trying to be on the game at the same time, it is going to lag. I know this to be true. So what we're gonna do now is I'm just gonna pull up the stream and size it up to fit a little bit better. Hopefully that kind of fits. Not really. It's a little bit short and tall, kind of. It's fine. We're not missing anything if I do it from the top. Okay, so I'll put it like this. This is the view that y'all are getting for the stream today during this update, the first part of this update. And then I'll have to close my PNG tuber before anything starts. But we'll see. Okay, here, since we're about 10 minutes before, I'm also gonna start recording and see if I can't get the stream to work and whatnot. Oh, here, let me also actually, before I do that, let's hide the YouTube video real quick, because that's going to be showing some stuff I don't want to show. Okay, it's just looking at the game, and perfect. Okay, so even though there is no game for it to be looking at the moment, give me one moment, chat. I'm going to copy that. Now I can fix this, get rid of that, copy that, and refresh cache. Okay, the chat function should be working now. Not that I'm expecting many people to show up in chat today. And we're back. The YouTube video's back. Perfect. But yeah, needless to say, we've got a pretty big update on our hands. I am very excited. Okay, here, let me start recording and see if I can do that at the same time that I'm streaming. Does it allow me to do that without ending the stream? That is what I'm a bit worried about. Nope, it does look like it is recording at the same time. I don't know how well it is recording, but that is okay. And I'll just trim some of this stuff off afterwards if I want to. But I do want to try to make a Crystal Islet reaction video, considering I have made so many MSM predictions in the past. Okay, chat, you ready to have a live YouTube intro that I'm going to cut off afterwards? What's up, YouTube? Today, we're going to be reacting to the... Wait, what is the name of the Current Affairs MSM live premiere trailer? Today we're to catch up speed. If you do not know, today we're probably getting Crystal Islet in about 6 minutes, and I am extremely excited for it. I have been waiting for Crystal Islet specifically since Plasma Islet came out. Crystal Islet has been the one that I have been most hyped for since about a week after Crystal, which I do not remember when Crystal came out, the exact date of it. I just know that that was a pretty long while ago. So, needless to say, I'm a little excited for the fact that today is probably Crystal Islet. And if it isn't, I'm probably also going to cry, which is what I named the live stream, for those of you that were not here live. And if you weren't, don't worry, you can be here next time that I'm live. Just hit the little funny bell icon in the bottom of your screen next to the horrible titles that I put next to every single one of my videos. I wonder what this one is. Was that Crystal Islet? No way. But yeah, we're not going to worry about that too much. I am extremely excited for this update. That's why I'm just like yapping over and over again. But yeah, we're just kind of waiting. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else? Is there anything else that I would want from the update today? I mean, I'm really only just here for Crystal Islet, but like, it's also a possibility, because, like, they brought the Paranormal and, BB Lizard alongside Shadow Islet. So, I guess it's not too outlandish to think that, like, maybe we get, like, a Paranormal 2 today. But that is not, I am in no means needing that to happen. I am very much okay if it is just Crystal Islet, to be honest with you. But whatever needs to happen today is what's gonna happen. But yeah, for the first time, I am actually recording me doing something. I wish I had recorded me playing Crab Game all the way through, because I could have turned that into like a full playthrough kind of story arc. But now I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. I might just have to literally sit through all of my own live streams and re-record them, which would be incredibly cringe of me. But hey, if it's what I gotta do, it's what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're approaching about 2 minutes remaining. It still says 3, but whatever. We got about 2 minutes remaining, probably. And we're just gonna... Now I'm just kind of yapping for no reason. I'm just kind of yapping to fill the space. But yeah, we are approaching what is probably going to be my favorite update of the entire year, if it is Crystal Islet. It does have to be Crystal Islet, though, for that to be the case. If it is not Crystal Islet, I'm going to be very sad. Or maybe I won't be. Maybe it's not Crystal Islet today, but it is later down the road, and then something else comes out today. But today's the major update, though. If Crystal Islet's coming later down the road, but it's not in May, because they announced what was in May with the May look-ahead, it would be a little confusing if it wasn't today. But I guess I could understand, you know, I could like conceptually understand why, but I would be very confused as to what today's major update would be if it isn't Crystal Islet. Oh, also, I said this earlier in the stream, but I'll also say it for the recording. I know we're also getting the Primordial Wish change kind of thing soon. Like, I don't exactly remember how it worked. I think it was like the more you've tried, the easier it's gonna be to get it. Kind of like how boxes worked in Brawl Stars a couple years back, if anyone remembers that. But we'll see if that's what we're getting today, I guess. Oh, 60 seconds! I'm so hyped. Like, MSM has been my like #1 hyperfixation for years now. So to say that I am extremely excited for a specific update isn't really that big of a statement. Plenty of people could say that and then say it the exact next update, but like I wasn't that hyped for Waveform, I gotta be honest. I like what we got out of it, but like I don't listen to much music outside of video game OSTs, so I didn't really know who T-Pain was, so T-Pirena was not on my radar. But Crystal Islet is literally just MSM music boiled down, so I'm pretty excited for this. Also, speaking of Crystal Islet, if you want to go check out my my Crystal Islet prediction that I made, it isn't animated like people like Raw Zebras are and other more talented people than I. But I do think I did a pretty good job with it. I was very proud of my prediction. I thought they sounded relatively similar to the monsters, even though I do not know specifically what VSTs to use and whatnot. Oh, that's an ad. Let's mute the ad. Okay, ready, chat? Ready? Wait. Second ad. Second ad. Here it comes. Okay, unmute it and then skip. Oh. Yeah, it's this. How could I forget about that? We gotta wait through this. It's okay, chat. We're almost there. We're almost there, chat. It's okay. I gotta turn down the YouTube thing a lot, though. The YouTube music behind the premieres is very loud. Has anyone else ever noticed that? Like, it is very loud. But, you know, it's okay. At least it's like, even though it's like definitely corporate music, it's like kind of okay corporate music, you know what I'm saying? It could be worse. I'll take what I can get. But oh my god! 1 minute and 10 seconds before Crystal Islet! I gotta stop saying it's Crystal Islet. I'm hyping myself up too much when it might not even be Crystal Islet. I've gotta keep that into my account here. It might not even be Crystal Islet. I will be very upset if it isn't. Okay, I think I turned down the music a little too much, and it's making it hard to fill up the space. How loud is that for y'all? I think it's good, yeah. Okay. I might turn it up just a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. Okay. 30 seconds, chat. 30 seconds. I'm so excited. What is it gonna be today? Please tell me it's at least Crystal Islet, and then I can be satisfied. I don't even need to know when Poison Islet is. That could be another year for all I care. I'm just here for Crystal Islet. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes. Here it comes, chat. Okay, turn up the sound. Turn up the sound. Here it comes. Hi, Toe Jammer. Do. That's my boy. Do. Oh no! Hold on for dear life, buddy. Oh. Ah, that's why it's called Current Affairs. I see. Go, Geode! Oh. Hey, that was not the path you meant to go down. Oh, it is Crystal Island. Let's go! I mean, okay, look, I was scared, but like we knew it was gonna be Crystal Island, right? Oh, it looks so cool. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. Dude. Ooh. Dang, Zarway, you got some freaking glam up on you today. Let's go. We knew it was gonna be Crystal Island. Hi, Toe Jammer. Whoa, Droa! You look so cool! What the heck? That is not what I expected. Ooh. Ooh! Oh, this is gonna be so interesting. Turn this up, bro. Turn this up. Oh, Rare Flask! Rare Flask! Whoa! Oh, that title is so cool looking! That title's so cool. Get a head start on Crystal Islet with powerful pack containing some of the islet's finest. Okay, well, I don't really care about that. Oh, Toe Jammer? What are you heading back to? Oh, no! Uh-oh. Oh, no, Toe Jammer got LSD. It's all over. Bro, what happened to you, man? Bro, where are you going? Air Island? Oh, that's a different update, isn't it? Oh, Toe Jammer saw some things we were not supposed to see yet. Is that the end of the stream? I can't tell. Oh, it sure is. That sure is the end of the stream. Okay, well, time to close the YouTube side of things for today. I'll keep this open just in case I want to come back to it while things are downloading. But that is the freaking... I'm so excited. It is Crystal Islet. Okay, now I need to close my PNG tuber so that MSM can update, which is what we learned has to happen the last update when Waveform came out. I'm glad I learned that for Waveform and not for MSM, because I would be very upset if it happened the other way around. Okay, now I launch my PNG tuber again now that the game's updated. I know everyone is about to hop on the game right now, so this could be incredibly laggy. But we're literally just gonna have to deal with it because I want my update today. I want my Crystal Islet so bad, bro. Okay, we're logging on. We're logging on. Luckily, I didn't get too much of a spoiler to what the music sounds like. So, Crystal Islet on an ethereal islet on the mirror map. Available at level 19, required, yep. Teleport of it. Dude, it looks so cool. I'm turning my game up, man. I'm turning my game up. Yup, I know. Get Crystal Islet. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I wanna, now since we're over here on this side of the map, where is it? I wanna see it. Yes, right here. I don't want to buy it because that is a waste of a lot of shards. That is literally just a waste of them. If you are buying it, unless you don't have excess, if you don't have excess ethereals to send, then definitely buy it. But if you're doing otherwise, you're just being kind of stupid. I've got excess, so I'm teleporting it. Oh, I'm so excited! Oh, here we go. Welcome to Crystal Islet. Oh, I've been so excited for this for freaking months, man. Oh, it looks so pretty. It's so shiny. Ooh, look at the crystal hand. Dude, this freaking area in the middle is beautiful. What counts as a grid? Can I look at the grid? Can I look at the grid? Not really. I'm just gonna have to deal with what I got right now. Okay, dude, look at this map, though. I get that this is, like, a more unstable element than, like... Oh, that moves. Oh, that's cool. This is, like, the most unstable element we've ever had an island for before. Poison Island is gonna be freaking crazy. Poison Island is gonna be insane. But let's see here. What I want to do first is collect this. Then I want to upgrade this, because if I can get Rare Flask today, I would also like that. That sounds pretty cool. I've saved up all of my diamonds for this update today. I'm literally using... I will use every single one of them today if I have to get this update. Oh, look, all of the rares are here today, so I can get all of them if I wanted to. Rare Flask looks very cool, though. Where's my boy Droa? Hi, Droa. I'm not going to read Droa's lore yet. We're waiting until I get Droa. But the lore I do want to read, however, is Crystal Islet's lore. So let's look at this. Get my reading voice on. Bringing new worlds into being is not as simple as it sounds, and it already sounds pretty complicated. The raw imaginative power of Colossals must be complemented by practical knowledge in fields like physics and chemistry. And Crystal is the perfect, well, crystallization of that concept. Understanding the geological processes of how minerals form, or the refraction of light through a prism to produce colors, proves valuable indeed, especially when one is undertaking a project at the scale of the ethereal islets. Zaraway had to chalk up on their crystallography. Is that a real word? Crystallography? First I'm hearing of it, especially as it pertains to the transmutation of matter across timelines and dimensions. It is no accident, for example, that temporal manipulation is achieved through diamonds, or that the prism gate of the ancient monster world relied on the crystalline prismants to operate. This information, along with other insights, were integrated into the inception of Crystal Islet, inspiring the charismatic Rismith, good one, Debs. The charismatic Rismith presides over faceted fields and vitreous vistas, all glittering like a jewel itself within the embrace of the mere living ocean. What does it look like on the map, by the way? Can I look at that real quick? I know I'm like blue balling everyone to actually do... That looks cool. I knew it was gonna reach in the center. Okay. So we have one grasping out to the right, we have one opening the hand towards the left, one just pointing it down from up here, so theoretically we're gonna have, like... I can't even take a guess, to be honest with you. I thought this one was gonna point down, which is stupid of me. I don't know why I did that, because it's obviously pointing that way. But, needless to say, I'm not gonna freaking set this behind any further. I want to see what my boy Rismith can do. Come on, Rismith! I'm so excited for you to do something other than what you were doing before. Droa looks very cool, by the way. I don't know if I said that yet. I probably have. 100% have, actually. Okay, what all can you place on the map here? You can go down here on this thumb. And then this kind of is like a... Okay, that makes sense. Okay, Rismith, I'm going to place you up here. Actually, I'll place you in the middle for right now so I can see your animations. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, let's go! We got some freaking volume modulation. That's my boy. Let's go, Rizmith. I mean, is this all you're gonna... If this is all you're doing for right now, that is okay. We're gonna come back to you later, and you're gonna have, like, a second track. Because I think every quad has had 2 tracks so far. Am I correct in that? Okay, yep, that looks like that's all you're doing right now, though, but that is okay. Let's speed up this Rizmith, because I'm definitely going to have to use you. Now, I'm gonna level you up a lot. To level 10 is what I'm gonna go to. I know you can go higher, but, like, I really don't need to. Like, I really don't need to. Okay. Into the primordial soup you go. Is that a different sound? That might not have been a different sound. Maybe I'm just stupid. Okay, what do I get? Come on, give me some good ones first. Oh, we got 2 rare. I got rare flask immediately. That's actually epic. Hi, rare flask. No, I want to speed you up. Let's start with rare flask. Who I'm gonna be breaking open all these things because I'm just so excited. I love the. You know what this reminds me of? And I'm gonna hate myself for saying this. Actually, it looks like a Poppy Playtime monster. Am I stupid for saying that? Okay, let me move you over so I can watch Flask. Come on, Flask. You're kind of quiet. I like how it's puffing out smoke. It loses one eye when it goes between those ones. This is a very high energy song, I'm betting. Okay. That's looking like that's all you want to do right now, so that's okay. We're gonna get rare Fung Prey. Come on, Fung Prey. Hit us with something really good, even though you kind of blend in with the island. Ooh. I'm turning up my sound for this, chat. That was a very short track. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, get him. Oh? Yo, he dancing, he dancing. Okay. You feel very much like a monster that I need to hear the rest of the song. Okay, that was interesting. Nice one. Whoa, look at the freaking ground. Wait a minute. Whoa. How did you get both rare? Oh, I just got lucky, I guess. I upgraded the rare. I upgraded the dish harmonizer immediately, but that's crazy that I got rare immediately, like off rip. Is this harmonizer different, by the way? No, it isn't. That's the same info. Well, okay, sorry, Rizmith, but I have to throw you in the soup now. Wait, no, I want to level you up first. Let's not be stupid. Give us something good, Rizmith. I've been saving up too many diamonds for this update. I'm getting all of these monsters. Okay, 2 more monsters. Bellowfish, I'm pretty excited for. Let me get some other drums in here, though. Other than Rizmith. I've got more Rizmiths, don't worry. I'll be bringing them back. Okay. Pretty simple drums. Acceptable. Okay, Bellowfish. What do we got out of you, Bellow? Nothing? Keeping me waiting, are we? Come on now. Do something. I dare you. Double dog dare ya. Oh, there we go. A good, kind of like a base. I need the real base, I think, honestly. Flask is has a very simple sound so far, but I really like it in combination with these other monsters. I wish there was more vocal ethereals because I like vocals. Hey, I like the vocals too, but I'll take what I can get for Crystal Islet, you know? Poison Islet is gonna be very interesting with its vocal selection. Okay, I think we have hit the impasse here. I need to go get more Rizmiths. Back to the workshop I go! This is why I prepared so many Rizmiths. Go to Crystal Islet, my son. I'm just gonna go on and get my other Rizmith real quick. Let's not waste any time here. Let's go on and get the other Rizmith. Because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. I don't know if I saw yet, by the way. Did they update the primordial mechanic? No, that's too... Primordial counter. Added to Dish Wishes. Zaraway has been busy. Track your project as you dish Harmony's quad element. Oh, okay, so every time you get a quad element, it gets a little bit easier. I suppose that kind of makes sense. Like, you still have to make quad element monsters, but then it gets a little... you get more of a chance. Okay, Rizmiths, get back down on the field. Okay, this song is so much better with Rizmith in it. You gotta keep your Rizmith on the island if you can. Rizmith just makes it so much better. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of my ender blocks. Into the soup you go, ender blocks. Give me something good. Come on, something real good. Something real good. Okay, another triple and double. Okay, we got some more combos. Technically, I already have Flask, but that's okay. Bellowfish. You're going back in the soup, buddy. You're going back in the soup. Do I need to upgrade you? I mean, I might as well, right? Actually, you're just giving me a bunch of these. It's fine. I will deal with the consequences of putting you in. I know I'm eventually going to have to cave and put in something that I like the sound of, but for right now I can just throw shit in. Okay. Oh, let's go. We got Geode out of it, and it gave me back you. Okay, well, I don't want you, bro. I don't want you. But I do want Geode. I do want Geode. Okay, this is about to give me the dish wishes once I put it down. It's crazy how fast I got it. Okay, ready? Oh! You're so pretty! I got a little breakdown section with Geode. I'm down for this. Oh, yeah, there's the base I was looking for. That's a cool base. Ooh, second track. Oh, that's gonna sound cool with the full song. Do I want to kind of clear up this island a bit? I got the money for it. Let's make some space here, chat. Let's take the time to make some space. Because there isn't a lot of it, unfortunately, off-rip. This is why I've saved up all these diamonds, chat. Literally just to buy things here on Crystal Islet. It is the only reason I've saved up diamonds for the past however long it has been. I feel like I need Meebkin there. Is that just like my presumptuous thinking? Like that feels like a Meebkin drop. And you know I'm down with Meebkin. I'm literally wearing a Meebkin PNG tuber. Wait, second Bellafish track? Oh, he stopped. Well, that's boring. Oh, the freaking breakdown is so fun. That's so fun. I can make a bit more room here, I think. I gotta take out these rocks, though, unfortunately. They're expensive, but I have to do it. I need the room. Okay, we're freeing up the room, chat. Freeing up the room. That's a very catchy melody. Very, like, easily memorable, too. Okay, here, let me break this one real quick, and then we can get back into the things. Okay. Now, I want to wish for, I want socks, and I want Meepkin. I should probably wish for the ones that are going to be harder, though, right? Like, wait, I should probably wish for, like, Nightmare. I want Nightmare. Like, I'm gonna get well, no, Meepkin's also hard, actually. Meepkin also has Shadow. No, I want Meepkin, yeah. Give me my Meepkin back. Okay. I need to fix the ordering here in my setup. Geode, you get to go right in the center stage here with Feng Prey. Bellafish, you can go right there. Perfect. Now, I'm gonna put in my second flask that isn't rare because I need to get more out of you. This is gonna be an expensive day for me. Okay. normal Feng Prey? It is still crazy to me I got rare Feng Prey immediately. Second Geode. Bit unfortunate of a pull, to be honest. Not even rare. That freaking breakdown is so fun. Okay. I need more. What am I missing? I need plasma. What has plasma that I'm, like, willing to get rid of here? Pretty much nothing. Okay, I'm gonna try and get, just some things with plasma that I can sacrifice. So I'm just gonna put in another Feng Prey. I know that this is kind of a risky play, but I'm okay with this. Okay, we got a triple. And it's another flask. Okay, well, I can put another flask in. I knew flask was gonna be, like, kind of easy to get, but, like, not that easy, you know? I gotta keep all these separate geodes, though, because I'm gonna have to sell them later. I'm gonna have to put them in the soup. Alright, flask. Into the soup you go. What do I got? Oh, I got another quad. I'll take that. And I got socks. Let's go. Okay, another Rismuth is great because we can sacrifice Rismuth. But before we worry about Rismuth, we've got socks here with us today. Let me wait for the next drop. Alright, socks. Oh, you doing something? Nope, not this phase. This is a Droa phase, I can tell. Are you gonna be in the build-up? Or is this just Geode? Is this the beginning of the song? This might be the end of the song, actually. Oh no, that's like a middle point. Okay. Nice. Ooh. That's such a deep sound. And I'm pretty sure this is live recorded, right? Because Plasma Islets was, and this is the same composer, right? So was that live recorded? Because that's a crazy thing to play by yourself. Can I hear that again, please? Can I hear that again, please? No, first phase. First track. Yup. Nope, we're just doing that again. Hey, that's okay. Take your time. Oh, come on. That's fine. Look, we'll deal with what we gotta deal with. In the meantime, we can put in another Rismuth. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna sacrifice my wallet here and put this to 15. Okay, wait. It's probably gonna do the second track again. I want to hear that again. Can we do that again, please? Yes! That's such an impressive sound. That's so catchy. Okay, I'm gonna move some of these geodes around. They're going to infest my entire island, but that is about what you expect on these things. Oh, I got another quad, let's go! I got Nightmare! Dude! Okay. Nightmare? My goat? Come on, give us some of the most beautiful vocals you ever have. This is your last islet, bro. This is your last islet, Nightmare. Come on, give us beautiful vocals. I know you can do it. Come on, beautiful vocals, man. I know you can do it. Everyone's been wanting it for years. Years, man. You can do it. You don't have to be sad anymore. This isn't your phase. Yeah, I didn't figure you were gonna play here. You might have your own verse, actually. Which, that's okay, as long as it's some beautiful vocals. Although, this song does kind of fit you. I wasn't expecting a minor key for Crystal Islet. Like, I'm pretty sure I put mine in a major key when I was making my prediction. You should go watch that, by the way. Come on, buddy! Oh, not here either. This is really catchy so far. Okay, Nightmare, here's your time to shine. Okay. No. Okay, respectable. Is that all you do? No. You know what? I'm okay with that. Bro, no one expected Nightmare to be carrying. That's okay. Look, maybe Nightmare's gonna come back later in the song when I least expect it and give some of the most, like, beautiful vocals you've ever seen. But it's not happening today. Okay. The level 15 Rismith seemed to work out for me, so we're gonna do this again. I'm gonna go up to 15 again. Oh. I didn't mean to go up. I didn't mean to do another one. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Now, I do realize I made a rookie mistake. I'm still wished on you. I don't need you anymore. I want you instead. Come on, Rismith! Give me something good. Okay, 2 triplets. Another flask, and a Xert! An exert! I don't know how you pronounce it. Okay, exert, come on, carry. I know you can do it. There's no way Xert carries, right? No, watch this transition. Come on, buddy. Nope, okay. Oh, hi, Nightmare. You know what? That's more than I was expecting from Xert. Look, the Exert was made for Shadow Island, not for Crystal Island. That's okay. Kind of a catchy beat from Xert, though, right? I almost accidentally sold Flask. That would be very stupid of me. Okay, put you at level 10. I don't need you at level 15. That would be a waste. How have I not made any well, no, I made a couple of shadows. They've just been used immediately. Yeah, I'm still good on this. That's my favorite track so far. Okay, second Socks. I can sacrifice Socks, which is actually good because he's got plasma. Is there literally any reason to put geodes in the soup? Like, I don't think I've ever noticed that there is a reason to put geodes in the soup, but, you know. Wait, second track? Was I not paying attention? I'm sorry. God, this song is pretty goated so far. Okay, Zert, come on, now's your time. Yeah, tell him. Oh, heck yeah. The percussion is very loud in comparison to the melodies, unfortunately. Like, I can barely hear Nightmare. But I'm not that surprised. That is kind of a thing with these islets these days. But that is okay. How have I still not gotten my Meepkin, by the way? Another Socks? Are we for real right now? And another Geode? Okay. Another Geode goes into the outside pile. Okay, let's put you down here. I'm gonna sacrifice a Bellowfish this time. Okay. Look, these are more sacrificable things, is the way that I see it. I saved up... Oh, I'm losing my voice chat. I've been so excited all day, I forgot to actually keep my voice in check. Okay, I think we put in the other Socks now. Yup, into the soup you go, Socks. Yo, yo, yo. Come on, give me something good. A bunch of triples, that's what I need. 2 flasks? Are we for real? Well, hey, I've already got a rare flask, so I can sacrifice this other rare flask. Like, I don't need 2 of them. That seems like a bit of a waste. So I'm gonna put the second rare flask in. God, all the geodes are so loud! Okay, I have to mute these other geodes so I can hear the rest of the monsters. Yeah, this is much better. Look, only 1 monster of each is playing now. This is the intended volume, pretty much. Ooh, rare geode! I didn't have one of you yet. I'll take that. Hi, rare geode. You can go in the center for now. I'll wait until you play, actually. I kind of want to see you. What are your animations gonna look like? Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. How have I gotten so many flasks? Like, I know he's kind of like an easy monster to get on this island in particular. But, like, are we for real right now? Okay, Flask, into the soup. Be gone with ye. And bring me something good when you come back. Okay, we're getting two of them. We're getting both of the ones today. Both Boodoo and Meepkin. I've been waiting for you two. Okay, Boodoo first, because I'm more excited for Meepkin. Naturally, Meepkin is literally... I'm wearing a Meepkin. Live on stream. Okay, down here you go. Okay, okay, Boodoo. You go over here. Next to Geode. You don't have to do as much heavy lifting on this island as you did on Shadow, so this is very good for you. Okay, nice. That was the other track that I missed, or maybe it's the same track just played again. Okay, Booty's pretty catchy. But this is who I'm really here for. My boy. My precious little angel. I love Meepkin so much. I love Meepkin. I can't believe we're already 11 out of the 13 monsters through. Like, that's kind of crazy, actually. Okay, Meepkin. Right in the center you go. Carry the island. Hit us with the transitions that you're so good at doing. Okay, not bad. Wow. 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 Oh. Is that all you do? I'm a bit sad, to say the least. You look very cool while you're doing it, though, I will say. Okay. Who am I throwing in the soup next? First of all, before I do anything else, I want to make sure I'm not whisked onto monsters for no reason. Swap to Teeter Totter, because they're the only one I'm missing. And what am I currently at over here? I can throw in the other Bellowfish, yeah. I'm gonna freaking finish this island today, Chad. I don't care what happens. I am freaking finishing this islet today. Okay, well, not right now. Needless to say, that didn't go too well. Excess Fung Prey, you're about to be thrown in the soup. In fact, I'm just gonna sell this Geode, too. I don't need that Geode. The crazy part is, I don't know if y'all can even hear me over the game, because the game is so loud. This song is awesome, but it's very loud. The funny part is, I don't even need Shadow to get Teeter-Totter, so I don't know how I haven't gotten them yet. Nope, that's another flask. I have to put another flask in the soup, chat. I have to put another flask in the soup. I'm sorry. Okay, you get sold. Eventually, we're gonna get something new, and it's gonna be wonderful. I have already wasted, like, 1,500 diamonds, though, which is crazy. Okay, 2 doubles. I don't want doubles. I already have you! Okay. You're gonna be sent to the soup soon, don't you worry. Don't you worry, my sweet prince. But you're gonna get sent right now, because I need more, I need more mech. Wait, can I test something? I saw, it might have just been a rumor. But I did see a rumor that, like, says if you put in geodes, there's a chance for it to... there's, like, a higher chance for it to change them into Shadow. So let me try that. Like, let me see if that is just a rumor or if it actually works. I mean, certainly nothing happened. I'm gonna do it one more time, though. That might have been a fluke. Okay, nope. That is definitely a bad idea, I'm thinking. Here, just in case I need more sacrifices later, I'm gonna leave you down here. I probably won't, but... Who was I gonna throw in next? Bellowfish, that's right. I've never had an island, or I've never had any of these islets where I've had so much of these top ones, but like nothing of the bottom ones. Come on, Teeter-Totter. I can't even get freaking things to get a Teeter-Totter. Why do I have so many Fung Praise? What am I gonna do with these? I know at this point it's literally just luck, but I can't even get triples, which is a problem. Maybe I need to throw in a triple to have a higher chance of getting a triple. So what I'm gonna do right now is throw in this flask that I've been just leaving up here the entire time. Alright, flask. Your long-awaited time back in the soup has come. I put you at 11 on accident. Don't worry about it. Back into the soup you go, brother. I got a triple! It's a chance for it! I just got Flask back. Are we for real right now? Hey, it did give me a triple, though, so we're gonna take what we can get, and I'm gonna put you back in the soup. I'm not gonna level you up, though. I think that that's a waste. It's not even giving me any other shadow ones that I can throw into the soup to get more out of, you know? Like, that would be nice if it did that at least. Here, maybe what I do is I'm gonna wish for Voodoo. And then if I keep getting doubles, then at least eventually I'll get a Voodoo. And I can just throw the Voodoo right back in, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna need a bunch of them later. I need a bunch of Shadow later. This is my grand plan to finish this out, chat. Like this. See? My grand plan. It's working out perfectly. Not really. Na 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 ba ba na ba na 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 ba na 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 ba dum bum ba na ba bum bum ba na 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 bum ba dum bum. Oh, I fed you up. Sorry, little bro. Let's throw in one of these various fung praise. Alright, in goes Ida. I hope my grand plan works out. Oh, we got a triple. Oh, hey, I got the Voodoo back. So that plan kind of worked. I can throw in Voodoo at like level 15 now. I am gonna do it at level 15 just so I can get a ton of Shadow out of you. Because the less I have to wait to get the Shadow's elements back, the better. I am gonna leave the Wish on just in case. Because I'm probably gonna need more. Realistically. If I am being realistic with myself. Two triples. And there we go! We got Teeter-Totter! That's the last one. Oh, my egg cups are full. Let's bring Flask back out. So I can at least say I have 2 flasks. Even if one of them isn't rare, you know what I'm saying? Alright, Teeter-Totter. Since you're our last real monster here, let's see what we got. The last monster before the Primordial is Teeter-Totter, because of course it is. No, that feels wrong. You have to be standing this way. Okay, let's see what you do. Your animation's so fast on this island. What are you gonna do? Come on. We're all anticipating you, Teeter-Totter. Honestly, pretty good. Oh! That's awesome! They did the way! Oh, let's go! I love that. Okay, here, let me move my monsters around here real quick. Move you over a little bit. Move you over to, like, right here. Let's bring you down here in front. But we still have room in the middle for Droa, because I have a feeling Droa's probably a 3x3, right? Like, let's be real. And I am gonna put this Zert in, because they have the Shadow element. And we do need more Shadow elements, so level 15! To level 15 you go, Exert. Okay, I don't need to wish for Voodoos anymore, and you, but now I have this. So, I guess I just need to be making quads? And then if I make quads, then, it gives me, like, a higher chance to get the primordial. Well, that's not a great way to start. Ooh, rare socks! We didn't have that rare yet. Okay, let's move you down here. I wonder when they're gonna bring out epics on the islets. I shouldn't be too worried about that, though. Okay, muted you go so you don't mess up my sound. Okay, Meepkin, I'm sorry, but you're gonna get thrown back in the soup. I have to do it to you. Because you have the shadow element. Alrighty. Alrighty. Level 15 Meepkin, into the soup he goes. We've gone through so many diamonds. I've gone through like 2,000. I get why YouTubers are like, man, these are expensive islets. Oh, rare voodoo. Well, I can't throw rare voodoo into the soup. I'll keep another of you to have more sound from you, I guess. Okay, this Feng Prey's going in the soup. I'm gonna level it up to 2 so I know that this is the one I'm putting in. Alright, Ida. In you go. I hope I'm able to get Droa today. It would be crazy if I'm not. Oh, I got geodes. Are we for real? I've already got rare geode. I'm even just gonna sell them to give myself a little bit more shards, which is a crazy statement. Okay, let me see what happens if I put in the rare Feng Prey. It probably doesn't mean much to be doing that, but I've done it. Okay, doubles. Oh, rare Bellafish. We didn't have this one yet. I'll probably keep that one up. I guess I'll put you down on the island and then I'll put you in the soup. I guess. I've got so many freaking poison. Oh, 2 triples. Oh, I haven't even ever gotten a rare nightmare in game before. This is awesome. Okay, wait, let me move Meepkin over a little bit. Point you that way. And then I can put rare nightmare right next to his friend. This is actually perfect. Because I wanted that one to be louder. And then this nightmare is going in the soup. Alright. I've been streaming for a pretty long while at this point. It's been like an hour and a half, and I still haven't finished, which is, you know, a bit sad, to say the least. Can I even get 1 quad, though? Like, that is the sad part, is it doesn't even matter that they've upped, like, the chances by doing this new thing. Because I still haven't even gotten a quad, which is the sad part. I'm gonna try to get it, though. How many excess triples do I have? I've got literally no excess triples at this point. Okay, in Geode goes, I guess. Oh, I muted everyone. Hey, let's unmute just the base. So I can kind of just talk about this island for a while. Actually, wait, Lo, you know, here's what we'll do. To kind of maybe spur along the discussion here of Droa. First of all, let's read Rare Flask's lore, which I haven't done yet. And then we're gonna read Droa's lore and see if we can't, see if that doesn't help us get Droa. Now, I've noticed here that Rare Flask is, yeah, I was gonna say that looking at the bio, it says not shatter resistant, because he's definitely shattered. With time comes experience, and the Rare Flask is not so green anymore, or shatter resistant, for that matter. While it may appear from the outside that some fundamental change in its green lifeblood has compromised the integrity of its glassy exterior, there's actually a bit more at play. In looking for ways to draw out the more prominent features of the crystal element, Zaraway was inspired by the refractory properties and light transmissibility of different materials. As such, the sloshy interior of the Rare Flask is not quite as changed as one would expect. The spectrum of color we observe is actually a result of fine adjustments to the properties of its bulbous beakers. Structural changes to each of the flasks block and reflect specific wavelengths of light, causing the liquid inside to appear to change color. However, what was once a delicate balance is now all out of whack, as chalices crack, burst, and emit gaseous byproducts of all hues. And while the Colossal may approach this issue with a slapdash, fix-it-as-we-go attitude, one has to worry that the Rare Flask is one bonk away from a splash. Yeah, I don't think we want a rare splash. That isn't exactly on my docket for today, but okay. Time to read the lore of the great Droa, who we have been waiting for a long time. But first, I'm actually going to, I'm gonna mute you two to read this. We're gonna get really deep into the lore here. Droa, we've been waiting for you for a while. My most anticipated primordial by far, the water primordial. The following is an excerpt retrieved from the Monster Development Journals of an unidentified colossal, probably Hydrid, chronicling some of their earliest recorded efforts in the pocket dimension. Advancement of the Droa prototype is at a standstill. Unlike other core elemental initiatives, however, not a result of the design being non-viable. Instead, we're divided on which of the elements the Droa most embody. Oh, because it looks like plant. That's right. My personal inclination, of course, is water. Its columnar body and tentacle-covered head call to mind the deep-sea anemone. G, on the other hand, what, Grillich? Is that, the plant colossal's name, I think? G, on the other hand, lays claim for the plant element. I mean, it does look like a plant, let's be real. Citing the fact that it grows from a rooted base. Although their proposal would see that part covered by some kind of crockery. Tried to convince the assembly that its rows of teeth would be best suited to a fearsome sea creature, but they seem to be leaning towards plant. Debate got so heated at one point that R had to intervene to mediate. Wait, which one's R? Wait, which one's R? Which one is R? I don't remember the names of the colossals, but that seems like an important lore distinction. MPG, get on that shit. Haven't given up just yet, though. Something about the notion of a rubbery spheroid with multiple stubby bits jutting out that I just can't get out of my head. It's really jammed in there. So actually, this makes total sense, because, the idea behind the primordials is that they don't fit their current class. as the primordial, and so that's why they're not the actual natural element monster. But this is because Loeb never worked out as the plant element, and so we're needing a plant element monster, and Droa just looks like Potbelly. They really do just look like Potbelly. So that's where Grillitch, or is it Greenwich? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't remember. Is getting their ideas from, is to just kind of steal the whole one mouth, no eyes thing from Droa. But the multi-limbed facet is what they went with Toadjammer, so that's kind of cool. Okay, now what do you do, Zaraway? Seemingly added much later, another Colossal's notes have been scribbled in the margin. Revisiting the old design required less revision than some of the others, so took on an additional challenges to put a personal spin on Droa. Sourced some of H's adventuring journals and became inspired by mentions of a leafy sea dragon observed in a journey to a distant world. That seems important. Converted some of the stubby tentacles into branched lobes to differentiate further from the final core water elemental. Lost the teeth entirely, that trait ended up becoming a hallmark of the core plant elemental anyways, and instead, actually, going to let the change speak for itself. Well, I mean, we kind of saw the animation in the trailer. However, oh, that's really loud. Crystal Islet jump scare. Crystal Islet jump. Oh, it unmuted all of them. Oh no, no, all the things I had muted before. I have to mute them again. Give me 1 second, chat. This is very important. But yeah, we finally get a speaking primordial monster. I'll actually let that one stay awake. Okay. Let's see what we get. Wait, what happened to my geodes? Oh, I actually don't have a geode anymore. Whoopsie. That felt weird. Droa? No. I would never get that lucky. Okay, let's throw in another, I don't know, I guess another geode. I'm running out of ideas here. Oh, I put in the same freaking one. Okay, we got a triple. That's good for nothing else other than to throw you back in the soup, buddy. I'm sorry, Meepkin, but you have to go in. You must go back into the soup. Only at level 10, though. That's all I need you at. Oh, I went too far. Alright, oral. Oral. Go into the soup. Okay, more triples, at least. And I got a Voodoo, so I can actually throw in, like, a good level Voodoo, which will specifically get me what I'm looking for. Okay, now I do need to be kind of cognizant of what gems I'm spending. So I'm gonna put in... I'm gonna finish that Feng Prey instead. Alright. Voodoo. Oh! Wait. It probably isn't gonna be it first time, right? I don't want to get myself too hyped up, but it might be. It's just a Rismuth. That's okay. I can put in a Rismuth. I can sacrifice Rismuth to the lords. Okay, I don't need another Fung Prey. Alright, Rismuth. We may be close to running out of diamonds here, but I'm gonna try anyways. No, bow 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 now. Ba da da bow bow bow. Ba da da bow bow. Oh, just level 3s. Okay. I can put in Teeter Totter. Okay, speed you up. I'm trying to be kind of cognizant as I go through, because I don't want to waste too many diamonds. Okay, I need to get a little bit more mech element out of you. If I could, I would keep the second Teeter Totter, but I actually kind of need to put it in. Okay. Come on, give me something good. Oh! It's only 4%? What? What? I'm so cooked. I'm not getting it today, am I, chat? Oh, I'm not getting it today. I'm gonna try. Okay. Let me speed you up, because I'm probably gonna put you in the soup after Zert. I want to put Zert in first, though, because Zert's got more shadow element. I'm getting a bunch of quads at this point now, you know? Oh, hey, I got another of you. I actually wanted a second of you because you're kind of quiet. Okay, you can go down on the island. You're a little quiet too, so I'll actually put you... I'll leave you over here, but you can stay awake, I guess, so I can hear you a little bit more. Okay, I want to get this Fung Prey out. Okay, I think we probably have like 2 more chances here. I'm not wished on anything, right? Yep. I think it's just gonna take me a while, unfortunately. I may not be able to get Droa today. Which sucks for me. I wanted to get Droa as soon as possible. But 4%? Are we for real? Like, that ain't helping anybody. Okay, I don't need you. I can put in a Gadzooks to get more mech. I mean, it really doesn't matter for me to be putting in specific elements at this point. Like, I've got enough, I could probably just coast on level 0 monsters. But, like, I might as well try, right? Oh, that's so infuriating. At least it means I can get rid of them quickly. Oh. Okay. Go over here, Nightmare. Let me sell you immediately. I'll put you in, so I'll level you up. I've wasted so many diamonds today, it's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, here, let me put the other Xert in. Where are you, Exert? Yeah, I don't have very many tries left, unfortunately, because I'm about to run out of diamonds, and I don't have money to spend on diamonds. But I will certainly try, I guess. Okay, more Meepkin. I just want more Meepkin. Let me get this teeter-totter out, because I can actually put teeter-totter in. I think we're gonna say this is the last attempt. I'm gonna speed it up. But then I think we're probably out of diamonds, realistically. Okay, teeter-totter. Come on, get us Droa. Do it right now. Oh. Yay, and a bellofish. Wait, I might be able to get one more out. Okay. I can put bellofish in. This is not what I was expecting from the island, by the way. I don't know if I said that, but this is not the type of song I was expecting. Like, I know other people were expecting it, but I was very, like... I was, like, pretty much, like, not expecting it to be like this. Okay. Oh. I don't care that they're rare. Okay. There's no way that that isn't the end of it all, chat. That is unfortunately where I'm going to have to end my journey today. Because there's no shot that I have enough diamonds to get Droa, even if I got them out of the next one. I'm happy of how far we got, though. I got every single other monster in one day. And spent like 3,500 diamonds worth, but, you know, that's okay. I will slowly be on my journey towards getting the other, to finally getting Droa. But we just won't be getting that today, and that is okay. Okay, now I don't have to end the stream right now, though. What I can do is, let me go back over to YouTube. And it has been it's been about an hour and a half since the update came out. Let me see if people have gotten Droa yet. Yes, there's definitely people that have gotten Droa. Can I see specifically... Can I specifically see Droa, though? Yes, I sure can. Everyone doesn't have very many tracks on Crystal Islet, by the way. I don't know if we've noticed that. Okay. That is unfortunately where I'm going to close the game. We're going to close MSM for today. That is the end of our escapades on trying to get them myself. However, we can spectate someone else who has already gotten them. Shout out to Yippppiiiieeee, the GOAT, for always having it set up where we can see the monsters because they get them so quickly. I don't have the luck to be able to do it as fast as Yippppiiiieeee does, but let's hear what you got. Droa? Whoa! Ooh!
Hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey, oh, oh.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Not at all what I was expecting out of you, Droa. Like, cause I was expecting a vocal for sure, but that is a very vocal. I don't know if I heard any water sound effects, kind of. I guess that's the water sounds, right? Like the sound of currents.
Hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey, oh, oh.
Interesting. Interesting. Maybe there is the water sound effects in the back of that, though.
Hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey, oh, oh, hey.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid and I can't hear them. Because normally you expect, like, there's the air sound effects from Bogle. There's obviously, like, the plant sounds, kind of, from Loeb. Not really, but kind of. You definitely get the frickin' chill sound effects from Fanhole, though. But now... Okay, here, let me hide the screen again. Okay, but now I'm gonna find a full song with Droa in it, and we're gonna have our final... that's an ad. We're gonna have our final listen to what is the Crystal Islet that I've been so ever waiting for a very long time. Okay, here it is. We have the GOAT, Lorenz4734, who is going to be giving us the full Crystal Islet song. They have their videos full sideways like phone mode though, which messes up my crop for YouTube, but that's okay. But yeah, here is the full Crystal Islet song. Thank you, Lorenz, for having it set up already so that I can listen to it. Okay, this is the beginning. I thought this would be the beginning. When does Droa come in? It's such a high energy song. That track is still so good. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, hit that, Droa. Hit that. Okay. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Ho, 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 ho. Okay, we get a little ending section here. Let's go! My goat Meebkin gets to tail and bookend the song. He gets to freaking start and end it. Let's freaking go. I love Meebkin so much, you guys don't understand. But yeah, that is going to be it for the stream today. I've got nothing else I was planning to do after Crystal Islet, so this is where we are going to end it. But hey, thank you all for showing up. If you did, only one person showed up in the live chat. If you guys want to show up next time in live chat, because I have been recording this live. If you want to show up the next time a big MSM update comes out, feel free to. I would love to have you. But that's going to be the end of this stream and the end of the recording. So I shall see you